Everybody needs a hero in life, someone to look up to and admire. And my hero is no stranger to this community. He taught choral music at Phillips Middle School for 2 years. And he's the composer and conductor of our next selection. He has flown in all the way from New Orleans just to conduct this piece on this very special occasion. And it gives me great pleasure to welcome to the stage Anthony Sears, who will introduce himself.
This has been the most amazing homecoming I've had. As a matter of fact, my college homecoming was this weekend, and I chose to come here. And I couldn't, it's just been amazing. It's the last time, the seniors now this year, the last time I saw them, they were 8th graders at Phillips. And so this is just truly special to see my first class go through and graduate. It's just been truly amazing. I have to say, this piece that they're about to sing, I just walked in today and I didn't know what to do. Every time I've conducted this piece, and this will be the fourth time that I've conducted this piece, I have to work with notes and all of that, and they just really took it upon themselves to learn everything. So I just came in and had fun with it today. I do have to share just a very brief background about it. I knew I was going to mess it up, so I had to write it down. It's kind of like a Tony speech. Chloe Coleman was a member of the Phillips Choir. Unfortunately, she was taken from us way too early. And she wrote a wonderful piece of poetry, which her mother delivered to me. We sat on Chloe's bed after a memorial service, and she just said, "This is a book of poetry that Chloe wrote when she was in elementary school." And I didn't know what to do. I just randomly opened it, and I found to this page, and I found a 6-line poem called "The Heart Within." And I started to tear up, and she was so moved that I was moved, and we were all moved together. And she says, "You know what's the issue?" I said, "I'm conducting an honor choir in about a year, and the theme of the convention is the heart within." And so we're just sitting there on the bed, just crying and just wondering, this is our dear Chloe, and she wrote this amazing 6-line poem. And just because I always used to fool with Chloe, I added my own little bit at the end, and I put it in Latin because she hated singing in foreign languages. But the 6-line poem is, "The heart within is the most important. It shows who you are. It helps you express yourself. It shows your strengths and weaknesses. It shows all of your colors." This is where I put in the Latin, "Et excorde diligamos nos sincero," which translates in English as, "And may we love each other with a sincere heart." The final line of the poem, because I had to give it back to her as her poem after all, is, "The heart within is you." Now, if someone gives me that in elementary school, I'd probably go home and wrap up with some bourbon somewhere and just say, "That's just really cool." The Colemans have just been such a special family, and Desiree was talking about heroes. I can't imagine anyone who would ever even come to that level. They have always been heroes to me from the day one when I walked in and Ms. Coleman saying, "What do you need? What do you need?" And I'm like, "Money and Valium." I don't know. I teach middle school. Say no to drugs, kids. The wonderful thing about them is that they're the most selfless people that I know. They gave Chloe's heart to a very special person. They harvested her organs, and it was such a pleasure to actually be able to meet this young lady who is in our audience tonight, sitting with the Colemans. And they, out of respect for you, I'm not going to turn on the lights and show you off right here. But meeting you tonight just made everything, it just brings everything to such great closure. Me being here with a very last class or the very first class that I saw, and it'll be their very last class here at East. It's just been amazing. And I hope that everyone in this audience gets to experience a moment like this. There are very few. And I pray that every single one of you finds a very special moment like this. Thank you so much.
Yeah.